it's pushing the water, and there's a jogger actually. Look at this. Wow. The floor.
Who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
I will be the one that is physically harder and mentally stronger.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you could be misunderstood by everybody.
In your mind, you gotta have the person you wanna become. And all your actions should look like that. All your habits should look like that. Your circle of friends should look like that. And everything in your life should look the same.
Make the hard decisions, make the sacrifices, make the unpopular decisions, and become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you
be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep.
One thing in life, this applies to everything in life. Anytime you move from being normal to trying to be exceptional, people aren't gonna like that shit. Those normal people, it makes them feel like shit, so they're gonna judge you.
I tell young men, it's like, find something difficult to do. You need that. You're not built for comfort or pleasure. Like if that comes along, good. But don't be thinking that's what your life is aimed at. That's contempt.
One, keep your fucking mouth shut. Two, do not tell people your plans until they materialize. Three, never expect to get what you give. Four, every day you get up, be better. Five, be grateful for everything that you have.
What is the best advice you've ever heard or received?
Believe in yourself.
Why be normal when you can be the best?
Everything is possible in life when you believe.
If you're doing good, they got something to say. If you're doing bad, they got something to say. So, do what makes you happy.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
Do what you want to do.
Take the biggest fucking risks of your entire life right now. Remember, you have time. And in your 20s, you can get so scared and you can be so easily lulled into the idea that good is good enough, that feeling safe and comfortable is what you should always be looking for. I want you to start to create this mindset of taking risks and going big. Because the only constant in your life for the rest of your life is change.
The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist.
If we are all equal as human beings, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed, and nothing can beat hard work.
Only the disciplined ones are free in life.
Never say never, because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
What is the worst advice you've ever heard or received?
It can't be done.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
A lot of people can give up. It's easy to give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to work harder.
If you quit now, you're gonna fucking be a loser your entire life. That's it.
People give up right before they get what they've always wanted to get. People quit and they give up.
That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
6, sometimes what you're holding on to is the one thing you need to let go of. 7, if you want to buy things without looking at the price tag, stop watching the fucking clock and work your ass off. 8, God puts people in your life for one reason. 9, the moment you start to achieve success, the devil is gonna come knocking on your fucking door. 10, you're gonna always upset people when you do what's best for you.
What is the best life advice you could give to any 20-year-old watching this right now?
The biggest decision you make in your life is the wife that you marry. If they don't love what you do, then you're gonna have friction. If they join along with you and they love what you do, every day is much more of a pleasure because you are both focused on the same goal.
You want more peace in your life? You will be infinitely more peaceful when you decide not to waste any more time arguing with people who don't understand you. Be okay with being misunderstood, because people can only understand from their level of perception. And you have to understand that no argument in this entire world is worth damaging your mental health.
Don't waste your life. Set your goals high. Quit thinking about what's wrong. Start thinking what's right. Love a little more, hate a little less. You have no idea what you're capable of doing. Make up your mind today, you're going to figure it out.
You may be in your darkest hour. Know that night don't last forever. There's a morning coming in your life. Stay down till you come up.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
There's people out there that are just working harder than everybody else, and they're gonna keep doing it.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special.
Just keep stacking days. Just keep stacking days. As long as you keep stacking days, I promise you, you will see the change. My coach used to always say, everything that you want is on the other side of hard.
You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts.
If you can barely decide to take any action at all and peel your eyes away from your phone for just a moment, it's so much easier to beat everyone else, because in a world where it's never been easier to do nothing, doing something becomes extraordinary.
This is your new life. Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it. It sucks. It just fucking sucks. And that's the one thing, if I could teach anybody anything, it just fucking sucks. And it's gonna continue to suck. And if you're not strong mentally and you have no willpower, you're gonna continue falling back in this hole versus the man that sits back and goes, all right, motherfucker. This is why I cuss, because this is what is in me. This is what it took for me to be me.
You know, and those people are super valuable because they change everybody's perspective of like what's possible, what to strive for, and what it takes. Like, do you really want to be a champion? Why? Because you just want to be cool? You want to be the coolest guy on the block? Like, you're not going to win. You're going to find some fucking psychopath who just lives it. It's their whole life. And if it's not your whole life, get out. Get out.
And so I just want you to remember that average is the enemy, success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
One thing you can't escape is that to be good at anything, you got to put the hours in. It is hard work.
Hard work brings great rewards.
Hard work is the goal.
Go back to the gym, work, because you have more to show.
You're going to lose sleep. You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet. You won't finish your to-do list. You'll wonder whether you made the right call and have no way to know for years. This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard, good. It means no one else will do it. More for you.
Sorry, it didn't take, hey, okay, we're gonna do this today. No, this fucking really sucks. This is real, dude. This is real. And every day, I'm set back. So this is what I would tell your boy. This is exactly what I tell him. Every day you wake up, you're gonna probably be set back for the first 4 weeks before you lose to significant weight because of the mind is gonna be fucking with you the whole time. There's no dopamine. There's no dopamine in there at 300 pounds. You got nothing. Your hormones are shot. You have to envision something that is more powerful than you. Something has to get you out of bed. And you have to create it. It has to be false. Because you're not it. You're a fat piece of shit. And that's the reality of it. So you have to create a false reality to live in that just to get to work on yourself.
Talent? I don't believe in talent.
Talent is not enough anymore.
Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need. And you have to have the will to win.
And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time.
Oh, fuck your tired body, fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway.
When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the
best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
In order to get everything you've ever wanted, you gotta be willing to give everything you ever had.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
And nobody was born with a superpower. Nobody was born with an ability that you weren't given. It's just a matter of when the hell are you gonna open your own eyes. And that in this world, this is not your life. In this life, this is your world.
There's no running up here, bro. None. This was what it was all about. What if you can't run? Give a fuck. It was never about running. Why do you think I run? It's the worst thing. I hate doing it more than anything. Hence the willpower. Every day I wake up, I don't just run a mile, 2 miles. It's the one thing I hate the most to do, and I do it like I love it. 250, 60, 70, 300-mile runs at one time. No sleep. Think about this. I get to the fucking start line. Why the fuck am I here? I hate this shit. After 70-some hours of running, every fucking question I ever had is answered.
It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. The more weird you are, is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gon' fly.
You not gonna understand it. You just gotta survive it, doc. Right? And by surviving it, the lessons come. The blessings come. The perspective comes. Most importantly and hopefully, the peace comes. Sometimes things are gonna be so tough. Stop fighting it. Stop trying to understand it. Just survive it. Take all that energy and just survive it. Like, bro, day by day, moment by moment, situation by situation. Like my dogs say, be where your feet are. Just surviving, right? And then you're going to get to a place, you're going to be on top of the mountain one day, and you're going to say, man, I see exactly why I had to face and go through that.